Hello YouTube and welcome back to the channel. Now today we are in my daughter's bedroom with Nick because Nick has his shoe collection here to show off basically. A bit like the last video you got to see my shoe collection. Nick's brought his over and I got to admit, looking down, there's a few that I quite like.
James told me to bring over my sneaker collection to
Well, to be fair, I said bring 5 or 6 of your favourite shoes, but
I thought that was a complete different video, so I was like, how much?
There's definitely more than 5 or 6, but yeah, so let's
start off with the Air Forces. So I have 2 pairs of funky Air Forces.
These are
the Air Force Popcorn.
These are quite nice. Now I own a pair. Actually, how cool is that? They've actually got the popcorn insole. Now I actually own a pair of Air Forces, but mine are disgusting.
I obviously have the white pair. Everybody owns the white pair, but these are pretty cool. All beige with hints of white. Fresh since '82, which is where the Air Force came out. They are very beat. I wear these a lot. Got a little hint of on the heel tab.
I do like
hints of red.
They're a lot different compared to your normal white pair of Air Forces. They're not too far off the colour, but
yeah,
I even like the little sort of like the Nike done as the sort of like the popcorn label.
And the materials on this is just, you can't compare them to the normal Air Force.
No, it's definitely softer.
Buttery leather. But you do pay a little bit extra. I paid probably like $130 when they came out. And obviously my other pair of Air Forces, I got these from Nike ID. Yeah, I designed them myself from Nike. Just beige, green. I dyed these laces brown. I think it looks pretty cool. They don't really fit me. They fit very snug, so I don't really wear them too often.
Yeah, but you also, these are a UK 7. It's also why they're a little bit snug, because since you started collecting, your feet, you've gone up a size.
Yeah, I used to be a UK 7 and now I'm a UK 8, so I have to keep these. Obviously I can't sell them, but I can't wear them either. I've sold my other pairs, like the Obsidians I used to have, Jordan 1s.
They are nice.
And it has LK, and then 14, Layla Kennedy, and then 14 for anniversary.
So I'm not a massive fan of Air Forces. I own a pair, but they just got beaten so quickly. After like 3 or 4 wears, they look like they've been on my feet for a few years.
Yeah. Overall, great colourway. Both of the Air Forces, really. After that, we have my Brazil Dunks. These are also very beat. I got these as a birthday present, I think it was. Either birthday or Christmas. You just can't beat the Brazil colourway. It's just like, I don't really like Dunks, but Dunks SBs I do like. But
see, it's not a colour I would wear.
Yeah, it's a bit out there.
But I do like it. I do respect it, and it would look great on a shelf.
Yeah.
I'm very sort of placid with my colours. I'm very much white.
It is hard to wear,
but then I've been out with you while you've been wearing these, and they look fine.
It's hard to put outfits on, but it's just a great shoe to have, and I just couldn't pass them.
He does wear those a lot, though, to be fair.
And this is one of my recent additions to the collections. I've been looking for these since they came out. The Orange Lobster SB Dunks. These are just beautiful. From the materials to the puffy tongue.
See, I like the puffy tongue.
Orange and black is just such a good shoe.
I like. Again, the colour probably not me. I'm trying to go a little bit out there more with colours, but the colourway I'm not a big fan of. But I respect it. But then I like this SB because it reminds me of my DCs, which I used to wear all the time. Every time you'd see me, I'd always be in DCs. Mainly for work reasons, because you just slip them on, slip them off. But I like the SBs, and I would happily get some, as long as they've got puffy tongue. It's more for the comfort.
SB Dunks are a great silhouette and great colorway. Bit hard to wear. Is that a bit out there, but it's a great shoe.
I like the colour.
Yeah.
It's just not something I would probably wear on my foot.
Yeah. Obviously, because I've worn these, they don't have the black rubber band around the toe box, because obviously it's an additional hint for the lobsters.
But you have the...
Yeah, I have it in the box. And then these are the lost and founds. This is another present that my girlfriend gave me. This was for our anniversary.
I was there when she bought these, because it was the same time as I bought the Seafoams from Vintage 99.
These are just incredible. Like, I've been looking at these since I became a sneakerhead, really. 2019, 2020. We wanted the 2015 release, but when these came out, I was just like, I have to, because they were out of my budget, the other ones.
These are nice though. For the Jordan, obviously the Jordan 1s, the originals, do you know what I mean?
Iconic, really.
Yeah.
No other word.
Even though I'm not a massive Jordan 1 fan, like I said in my video with the Jordan 1s that I've got, I'm not a massive fan of the ones. But I like these. Yeah. I would...
You'll be surprised with how much stuff these go with.
Yeah, no, I do like these. It's just, I don't know, I'm a Jordan 4 man. I've always liked the Jordan 4 silhouette.
Well, you'll like this part then.
Yeah.
These are Jordan 4 Fire Reds. Just also an incredible shoe. These are very tight on me as well. These are 7.5 and I'm an 8. So I had to take the insole out to, you know, go and make it work.
Yeah, these, the best thing is all of Nick's are genuine ones. He doesn't own a fake pair yet. But more on that later.
These are all real. These has cost me a fortune, really.
Yeah.
It's true addiction.
Yeah, it's so I like these.
Yeah, these, it's a great shoe, but obviously they don't fit me, so I was trying to sell them, but I don't know if you'll be able to see it. There's a scratch on this part of the shoe. I think it was from cycling, I'm not too sure. But obviously that would damage the value, and I wasn't able to trade them.
The difference between me and Nick is Nick wears all of his all the time, where I don't. I have lots and lots of shoes that I've not shown that I mainly wear when I'm just walking out, like taking the dogs out, or if I'm just popping into the shops, that sort of stuff. I only wear mine when we're
special occasions type of stuff.
When we're all going out, as such. If we're going to Portsmouth, if we're going to Southampton, something like that. Locally around town, I don't generally wear them. So Nick, the amount of times we've just gone out for lunch with my wife and Layla, and he's wearing the Brazils or the orange lobsters. It's, do you know what I mean?
I mean, for me, shoes are meant to be worn, but obviously stuff like this does happen. I got a scratch, can't sell them for too much, so I just took the insole out. And these are actually like my BUs, because they fit so snug that just like...
Yeah.
Really, I just beat them up. My next pair of Jordan 4s, I do have a few pairs of Jordan 4s. They're also one of my favourites as well. The Taupe Haze Jordan 4. These are incredible. I bought these... I couldn't get them for retail, literally bought them 2 hours after because I was so depressed that I didn't get them. So I just firmed the L, paid the resale. This was one of the most expensive pairs that I had for a fair amount. I paid like $280 for these.
That's still for a couple of hours after release. That's a fair whack.
Yeah, nowadays it's not that bad. But back in the day, $280. This was like 2020, 2021.
So during the lockdowns.
Yeah.
Yeah. But no, I do like these. I like the colourway. I would wear these. I have...
Incredible shoe, really.
You know, I have outfits. I say outfits. I have trousers that these would go with quite happily.
Yeah, got suede. Some people don't like the cracked leather around the front or the tongue, but
Oh, I quite
I
like
love the brown. Brown shoes are lovely. I got slapped with import tax with these as well. So not.
Look, to be fair, if you do those, you might as well pull these up at the same time, because obviously he has the Thunder and Lightnings. Now we got these at the same time.
Yeah.
But
I got this for retail.
yeah,
They're still dead stock. I haven't worn them yet.
yeah. Where I've worn mine, but then you've worn those.
Yeah, I've worn these. I bought them used from eBay because I've also was on the chase for these. These and the lobsters, I was been on the chase for a while.
You had those before those, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. So he got the Lightnings and then the Thunders. I have the Thunders and I want the Lightnings because obviously they go together quite nicely.
Yeah.
But yeah, he does have the Thunders and Lightnings. He's never worn his Thunders, unlike me.
I love this pair of shoes. I saw a great steal. I couldn't pass it on. Very bright, but it goes with quite a lot of stuff as well.
Yeah, I am still on the lookout, so if anyone has them in a size 8 at a sensible price, hit me up.
Okay, I had to do it. This pair is just incredible
Now,
as well.
This is the pair that out of all of Nick's collection, is the pair I'd take, personally. I was after these. We both went into the drawer at the same time. We didn't get them. You ordered them.
Yeah, I took the L, so I had to reevaluate my life. Didn't have any money, so I had to sell 2 pairs of my shoes to get money for these, and it was well worth it.
Yeah, I got to admit, I don't own these yet, and I do want a pair of these because obviously the Nike SBs are a nice collaboration. They have the blue colourway coming out later this year.
Yeah, if not next year, maybe rumoured. We'll have to wait and see.
Yeah, it's rumoured for later, I think
2024.
October, November time, but they haven't actually confirmed a date. But then, we got remember, Nick, our birthday's in October.
Oh, happy birthday to you. But yeah, beautiful shoe. It's like off-white, creamy, all over the top, gum outsole, hints of green, Nike SB at the back. It's just beautiful.
It is a nice shoe.
Goes with everything.
And every
and
time
it's so comfortable. SB padding on these is so
yeah, I got to admit, every time we go up to 99, I'm always praying that they have these there, but they never do.
And even if he did, he'll have a heart attack with the price tag that he's
No, see, I know they're about 320, 350. Do you know what I mean? So
yeah. This is my last pair of Jordan 4s. These, I traded my cool grey Jordan 11s. As I told you, my feet has grown, so they were also snug. So I traded them in for these.
But then these are a UK 9.
Yeah.
And I've tried a 9 on because you're looking at getting rid of these soon.
Yeah, it's because of the UK 9, and I don't really wear these. They do fit. I put an extra insole. I always make it work. Even if it's too snug or too big, I have to make it work. I have worn these as well.
The way I wear my shoes, my feet slide around because I actually turned away a pair of shoes when we went to 99 last a couple of times ago. They had a pair of trainers that I wanted, but they only had them in a 9. And I tried them on and they were just too big. So although Nick's getting rid of these, it's not because they're a 9. It's not something I would take off him.
I used to wear them.
Sadly.
I just whacked an insole in. Fits fine.
I'm just fussy.
Yeah.
But for the money, I'd rather get an 8 than...
Yeah. I mean, these is a lovely shoe, and I love it as well.
The cool greys, I quite like them. So I think I tried a cool grey on at 99.
Yeah, maybe. I'm not too sure.
I think originally. Yeah, when we originally went, when I bought the Seaphones.
Yeah, I might have been this pair because I bought them for 99.
No, you've already got them. Remember you went with Layla and my wife.
Oh yeah.
Before, and then I went after.
Yeah.
And
I just because I don't really wear them, I'd rather use it as trade to get something else. Okay, it's my my only Jordan 5 I have in my collection is the Bluebird Jordan 5s. I think these is a lovely shoe, great colorway. The tongue is reflective. It's just that the colorway is very bright, and it's hard to wear. It's hard to wear, but it's so nice. It's honestly so nice.
I like the padding around the ankles.
Yeah, very comfortable.
Um,
silk lining. It's just so
they
good.
are nice.
Very
no,
good.
I don't have any 5s.
Yeah.
But I'm always looking at 4s. That's the problem. I don't trail too far off the.
He's just a 4-man. He doesn't really expand into any more Jordans. I was saving these for summer, but summer here has been horrid, so I haven't been able to wear these in a while.
Yeah, the fact is a cloudy, grey Saturday afternoon. I'm going to say afternoon because it's now afternoon.
This is probably one of my quirkiest shoes I have. These are the Tyler the Creator Converse. The materials on these is very, very beautiful. Very clunky shoe. It's just something different. I have loads of Jordans. I was like, let me get something else, something different, something no one has seen. It's just a shoe that you step out and everybody looks at you weird because they don't know what it is.
Yeah.
And I love that feeling. So I do wear these quite often.
I'm not sold on those. I'm not gonna lie.
It's not everybody's favourite.
No, but they are cool. They do look nice.
It's another summer shoe which I haven't been able to wear in a while. The summer here is not the one. Jordan 3, white cement. I wear these all the time. These is my one.
Yeah,
of my
these
go-tos.
the workout shoes.
No, one of my go-tos.
Oh, yeah, no, because these are exactly the same as the ones that I've got. I wore mine
all the time, really.
Yeah, I wear mine pretty much. Will be my number one go-to, followed by my militaries, which I wear. But yeah, these, if I'm not wearing my militaries, I'm normally wearing my 3s. We both got these at the same time at retail on the sneaker app.
Yeah, again, you can't go wrong. It's just iconic, like the Chicago.
See, I quite like the elephant print. On it.
Just little hints, especially a cream tab at the back. It's just
they're a cool shoe.
very cool.
And yeah, I rock mine quite often.
Yeah, big thank you to James because I fell asleep through the release and he woke me up.
I'm an early bird. Nick's not. So yeah, I had to wake him up and remind him of the release.
Bought them half an hour after. Still got them though. So
Actually, it was via the sneaker app, but via
JD. He got the sneaker app. I got it through JD. This is my only pair of Jordan 11s. Jordan 11s I do like for winter. It's a very cool shoe. These are beat, very yellow, very creased, very dusty and dirty, but these are just my winter shoes. It's like a boot that you need to have in winter when it's rainy.
I can, to be fair, I can see that. Obviously, the bottom part of it, it's all encased compared to a lot of where you got it's shiny.
Yeah, a shoe that it could go for miles, won't get dirty, or if it does, you won't even notice. It's the days where it's cloudy, rainy, muddy. It's like a New York shoe. It's essentially in England as well, so. And this is like an actual more of a boot type. These are my Yeezy boots.
They're
not everybody's favourite, but
they're definitely different.
Yeah.
I remember when you first came in with them.
Yeah, James was not a fan. I did want another different colourways, like all brown, all beige.
Did you buy these from Browns?
Yeah, I did buy these from Browns.
That's right, yeah. Yeah, I remember Layla getting all excited. And you were getting all excited, but...
These are very cool. Not everybody's a fan, but these are so cool. You don't have any boots. These are...
I have Timberlands.
For winter...
Yeah, I've got Timberlands.
I don't have Timberlands, but I have Yeezys.
So comfy. And I've got hiking shoes.
Okay, well, in fact, 11.
You're borrowing my hiking shoes next week because you're going camping.
Yeah. And then this is these are my dailies. These and Jordan 3s.
See,
this is more to beat up in. Jordan 3s are a bit more like going to
I've started to like New Balance. Now, well, obviously New Balance are very, very popular all of a sudden.
Yeah.
But I remember being at school and my teachers having New Balance, parents walking around with New Balances, even becoming a parent myself. I never owned a pair of New Balances, but you know, picking the kids up from school, always see the dads in their New Balances. So I've always shunned away from them.
You got to embrace it, James.
But there is a couple of pairs that I've seen that I'm on a lookout for, but it's the complete white. What's the new ones? Their numbers. It's like a 1060 or
1906.
no, it's not a 1906. I'll see if I can find. In fact, let me check. Let me.
Well, these are the 1906 protection pack.
But yeah, I've been looking at New Balances recently, and I had an email, and I like them. I don't know the name of them. I'll put on the screen what ones they are, but yeah, I quite like them. And they're the New Balances I'd get because, you know, it's normally a black and white New Balance or black and silver white and silver that parents used to wear. But the material on these are really nice.
Yeah, material's great. Comfort. You can wear these for days. Can't get wrong.
Yeah, these are starting to move away from that whole dad look.
Yeah.
Which I'm starting to like.
Everybody can wear New Balances.
Yeah.
It's just you can wear them to do literally anything. Go gym, go to the store, dress them up, dress them down. This is the daily shoe. Beat these up a lot. My plan is to beat them up and then dye them black. I saw a customizer on Instagram dye these black and it looks beautiful. And then obviously need some easy slides for summer. As I mentioned before, summer's not very here right now, but I have the beige colour.
We've had an early heat wave, and hopefully we might get something a little bit more soon.
Yeah. You've probably seen these multiple times, just the easy slides. I have the beige.
As I said, you got
and then I also have the onyx. These are worn, these are dead stock. Got them both for retail. And yeah, I think that is it though. Obviously those are the hype ones. I have white Air Forces, Converse, Chuck Taylors, but these are the main.
Yeah, these are your main sort of shoes that you're mainly proud of, really. But we are working on some more videos, including a complete fit for less than £100 via Panda Buy.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes. There's a challenge. Who could get the best fit?
Yeah, I've purchased mine.
I'm still looking, but
Nick's still looking, but we're quite confident. I'm quite confident with mine.
We'll have a see. We'll look and find out.
But yeah, we do have some more videos coming very, very soon.
Yeah, keep an eye out on the channel.
So thank you ever so much for watching. If you're new to the channel, please hit the subscribe button. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button as well. And we'll be back very soon with the next video. Adios.